Yeah, because I was kind of actually hoping to be out chasing some muskies today, but right? Okay, muskies, the old muskies and fish. There's a guy right out there chasing them. See that?
I think two more guys.
All
right, we won't mind if you're out fishing. It's okay.
Well, I'm hoping that actually I can get out there later on this afternoon. So.
Couldn't ask for a better day.
No, exactly.
Just go right out there.
Have your fun.
That's what
You're supervising from the water.
That's what I say, right? If you need me, call me and I'll come in from that way. So where are you guys looking at putting up the Longhouse? Right there is the best location?
Right here and
Couldn't go that way.
facing east.
Facing east.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: with the First Nations culture, what's the significance of it facing east? Because the sun rises in the east.
Sun rises in the east.
This is the eastern door.
Okay.
We're from the Wabanaki Confederacy, which was the first government, and that means it's in our language people of the dawn. So it's kind of the rising, and we have to face the door from the east. And
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Because the Longhouse in First Nations culture refers to like governance, isn't it? Isn't that where you go and negotiate and peaceful settlements and all that? Okay, perfect. Right.
That's where you'll see Mr. Allward soon.
Yeah, you know. Well, let's hope.
This is
Let's.
peaceful.
Yeah,
You
guys are very welcome to come in and see what's going on.
Listen.
We've had some of our members actually, because I think Harry, don't you run the sweat lodge sometimes up at St. Mary's First Nations?
No,
I was
waiting
talking
for
to
you.
Yeah. Well, I had to get. Hey,
For you last night.
Harry, before I got in my Speedo, I had to make sure I got in shape, right? I didn't want to embarrass myself.
No Speedo here, boy. I go in. Belly and all.
Because I was talking to Merle Allison and Merle, one of our retired members,
Yeah.
and he told me that he was up there in the sweat lodge,
Yeah.
right? And he found it, very enlightening and the whole 9 yards. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get a crew together and come over some night.
Yeah, well, certainly, right? I'm all into that now that I'm in half decent shape, right? Okay, so.
Oh, yeah, you just want to make the rest of us look bad.
Right? Well, as long as there's no mixed company, we're all fine, right? So, Harry, do you think that when other people come, because I mean, we'll have some of our members here probably stationed down, because we want to make sure that nobody runs into anybody on the street, because that's our main role here, is to make sure that the event is held peacefully, that nobody runs into you guys, and there's no safety issues with, all of a sudden the loft truck comes or the trailer comes and somebody runs into the back of it. So we'll have a unit stationed in the back here, probably Eric and Pat, and if we have to block a lane to make sure the trailer gets in safe, we're going to do that. But do you think that you can ask some of your members that if you see a car there, that maybe one of your other members can come up and say to them, if they're from your event as well, that listen guys, can you keep that area clear?
Yeah.
Or we can do that, whatever you prefer, right?
Okay. We don't mind doing it.
Yeah. So if you tell them that, listen, can you keep these areas open because we need to get the trucks in there and things like that.
Yeah.
Right?
No, we're just supposing or assuming, I guess, whatever material you need to erect the structure is going to be coming in on truck.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It'll
So
be
we're
right trailer.
talking like half tons?
Truck and a trailer.
Half time with the trailer.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay, that's perfect.
So as far as parking goes, well, it's Saturday.
Free parking.
Yeah, and what I would suggest to you guys is probably all the meters down there. If you have somebody from the event, probably the closest place is to park right there.
What we probably do too is, why don't we bag them meters? No parking.
Nobody will park there then. They'll think they're not allowed to.
And then we can reserve them for...
Oh, we'll let them know, though. We'll tell them. We'll have somebody there.
Yeah, that might be a good idea, right, if we do that.
And not to say we're not going to police that too hard, but just to try and assist with some of the parking nearby.
They're starting to arrive now.
Yeah. So if you see members from your event here to set up the Longhouse, encourage them to park down there. Then what we can do is we can leave this area open here, and we can get the trailer in and stuff like that, right? So that nobody gets run over, because obviously that's a concern, right?
Now, is this a gallery?
Yeah.
I wonder if people can park. Is that open up there?
I'm thinking that I'm not sure. I'm thinking it's probably not parking there, right?
That would be up to them, of course.
Yeah. What about the back of the? Is that all closed off now? The back of the Beaverbrook, right, or the Crown Plaza?
It's paid parking.
It's paid parking.
No, it's open on Saturday.
Is it open on Saturday? Oh, right on.
Because there's no paid parking on meters in the downtown,
No,
right?
what we're going to bag the meters.
Oh.
And I think and then you guys can park here. I don't think they don't charge on Saturday. I don't think it's on. I don't even know.
Oh, okay.
Just in case they charge.
Yeah, no, they're not going to.
Great.
wish I had my binoculars. I'd like to see who that guy is out there fishing, to be honest with you.
Maybe if we spend some time
How long is the Longhouse? Right.
60 feet.
20 by 60. Yeah.
20 by 60.
That is big.
So as far as the engineering goes, when you're looking at the, and I'm supposing that it's logs.
It's
Those ones that fit
Birch
in.
trees.
okay. Birch. Bend them.
Hook them
Just
together,
put 'em
tie 'em
together.
Looks
together.
like it looks
Yeah.
like a mailbox. You know, the old-fashioned mailbox, but it's kind of like
Rounded
the
at
ends
the
are
end.
And you
like
use
one
like
rounded.
3-inch, like
Yeah,
wire
yeah.
birch or something.
We're hoping
Yeah.
they're 3 inch because we can bend them. Anything bigger than
Yeah.
that, we may be calling you to come and grab them.
I put the weight on it. That's about all I can do. Well, that's good.
Okay.
So if there's, anything you guys need,
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
just,
Yeah. Let you guys
you
know.
know, you'll find one of us somewhere. And
There may also be a teepee or two going up a little bit. Right?
Yeah.
Some of the communities want to bring their teepees down.
Teepees?
So,
Wow, they should get those out.
but no tents.
No
There's
tent.
no tenting here.
No, we
No tent.
told them that it's not going to end up as a tent.
Net tent city. We don't want that.
No,
No.
no, Doc, what would you do with that, huh?
If they need the tent or they want the tent, they can go up to the old burial ground. Tent there. But, yeah, but not here.
so
So
we're probably gonna, are you trying to keep the path open?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're not going to disrupt the
path,
path. Well, on the other side.
Anyway.
Oh, that's informal anyways. Yeah, okay.
So it's kind of going to go from there to that way. You know where the east is.
What a beautiful morning, eh?
It'll be like from here, facing the sun, eh?
Beautiful sunrise.
Between these two trees. Hey, Hare! Could you put a marker right where the sun is rising there? Okay.
It came up an hour ago.
In the beginnings of a
Okay.
longhouse.
Right there. Oh. Right there. Good. Yeah.
This is going to be big.
And you said
We got 100 foot coming.
There's the marker.
fire in the middle of the Longhouse.